All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my music channel, Hit the Note. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about CHRISAN Rock. I don't think I've done no videos talking about her. If I did, I don't remember. But no, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this video that's been going viral. Well, it went viral some time ago. Most likely by the time when this video comes out, it might be a little bit late. But I feel like it's one of those this video that I'm recording, it's one of those videos where you can place this in the early days of CHRISAN Rock when she was very first emerging. It's going to be fitting. We can watch this video now. It's going to be fitting. We can watch this video in the future. It's going to be fitting. CHRISAN Rock has problems. Like, no, she seriously has some problems to where she needs to go seek some professional help. I don't know if it's the alcohol, I don't know if it's the drugs, but there's something wrong with her. All right. And to see this video, so the video, the tweet reads out. CHRISAN Rock claims her son, CHRISAN Jr., does not have a disability, saying that just because a doctor says he does says he doesn't make it okay, because I'm like, it's just the way that that's worded. Just because a doctor says he doesn't make it true. Okay, so I'm like, my brain had to like AI generate that sentence. But anyways, that it was quoted from her from the video. If a doctor speaks about your kid, you shouldn't accept it. I can't wait till my son start walking and talking. Her son was born in 2023. So he'll be turning 3 this year. And I don't know when exactly his birthday is. Hold on for a second. I wonder if there's any info on, because I did look him up prior before this, but it was only her page that popped up. CHRISAN Rock, but January, and now she was pregnant. So September 3rd, he'll streaming the birth. Okay, so September 3rd. So let's just say September 9th, unless she went in labor for a long period of time. Okay, no, so I read the whole sentence, and so yeah, it was September 3rd. But anyways, so this year, September 3rd, he will be turning 3 years old. He should have been walking and talking by now. It's one of those things where it's like because I feel like most kids because yeah, maybe like one, that's when maybe even before one. I don't know, I don't have no kids, so I can't really give you guys an exact time and frame of when a kid should be walking and talking. But I feel like by the time when it seems like when my like family, when they talk about me when I was a baby and stuff, it seems like around like that 2 to 3 era of my life, like I was already up walking and talking and stuff. I might not be able to form full-blown sentences, but yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you talk like how I guess a 2 to 3 year old kid should talk in things. So yeah, you just kind of you say like half of a sentence. You just kind of you say things and it's like, oh, okay, I know what you want, some apple juice. All right, yeah, let's go to the kitchen, get you some apple juice and stuff. So but anyways, but yeah, it's like the way that her kid, and it's no disrespect to CHRISAN Jr. Oh, like I guess like in case of he, years go by and he see this video and then yeah, I just it's no disrespect to him, and who knows, maybe he will grow up and he'll be normal and all that other stuff. But if not, it's definitely one of those things where it's like you can see in them videos where he just looks out of it. Like he really looked like something is wrong with him, and that's sad. And it's like my thing is this though, you had the opportunity to make sure that this birth went right, and you really chose alcohol and weed over your kid. You have to like it's one of those things where it's like, fam, I don't know what her issues is, but it's like it's one of those things where it's like you got some serious problems if you are pregnant, okay, and you're drinking and smoking. You see that so many different times, like even if it be in some like movies where they where it's like, yeah, they like I guess trip about that type of stuff. But on some real life stuff, like fam, you have to realize the problems with that. You have to realize the issues with that, and to have it where it's like it just goes in one ear and out the other. It's like, fam, you used to be, it seemed like she struck me as a smart individual. And I don't know, maybe it has a lot to do with when she met Blueface, and that's why she's the way that she is today. But if not, and that's just on her, yeah. And that's the thing where it's like you don't really see them like, I guess like interacting with each other like that and things. It just seems like Blueface is just trying to like cut her off and don't want nothing to do with her. Meanwhile, her, it's like it just seemed like she's trying to live off of like the dying hype of that era and stuff. And it's like, fam, it's like you're an adult now. You got to start making some adult decisions. You got to start making some adult moves and stuff where it's going to benefit your life and benefit the life of your kid. But if you're gonna be up on this podcast show, whatever it is, talking about a whole doctor with a degree in what they're doing, like they're trained to be a doctor, like I my thing is this: if it came down between getting, I guess, like if I notice that my kid has a disability and I'm going based off of what a doctor says, then the doctor's like, oh, you should go and get a second opinion. And Chrisean Rock is that person where I'm supposed to be getting that second opinion. I'm like, no, it's one of those things. I'm like, I'll figure it out myself. I'm like, yeah, if I got to go through school and go get me a doctor degree and all that stuff, I would not trust Chrisean with the life of any kid. So that's why I'm like, yeah. And it was funny because I was as I was doing this video and I looked up her name, or I looked up Chrisean Jr., his name, and people was all like, how come like CPS hasn't like came and taken her kid away? And I guess like, yeah, if it's on some stuff, we really don't know what's going on behind closed doors. But yeah, it might be on some stuff where she's just moving around and don't nobody know where she's at. So it's like, yeah, that kid can't get the proper help that they need. But it's like being around somebody like her, yeah, that kid. And it's crazy where it's all like, you're in a good position in life. You're a popular, figure and stuff. You're a popular public figure. Why aren't you using that to the best of your abilities in a way where it can benefit you, benefit the life of your kid? Instead, you just want to cause problems after problems. That's why I'm like, yeah, Chrisean Rock, she's somebody that should have never went fame. She should have never been involved in the fame life, because it just seemed like it destroyed her and it destroyed the life of a kid. They didn't even need their life to be destroyed. Like, it's just an innocent kid. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, Chrisean Rock, she's definitely somebody that has problems, definitely somebody where I'm like, rather than worried about drinking, smoking, and fighting everybody that you come across, how about like go get some like classes to help you out with whatever it is that you got going on. Take some medication. I don't know if she got like a bipolar thing or what, but man, it's like she got issues. She definitely got some issues, and it's like she needs a lot of help. I'm like, that's one thing for sure. So who knows? Maybe this video might inspire her. If not, then yeah, I guess she'll be trying to fight me at some point in time because she's offended by what I said. I'm like, my thing is this: if you're offended by what I said, or if you're a fan of hers and you're offended by what I say, I'm right. It's one of those things where if I was wrong, you would just look at this video, laugh, and keep it going. But if you want to sit here and argue with me and make it seem like what she's doing is okay, that I'm right. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.